So until we learn to write our own story as a continent, all stories will be in the perspective of others. And for a long time, Africa has been profiled as a continent of poverty, disease, conflict, and everything negative.
Welcome to Candid Africa, truthful and unapologetic.
A year ago, in Sharm el-Sheikh, we decided to shift the narrative about Africa and our relationship with climate action. In Nairobi last September, we consolidated our place and decided that we are going to have our narrative as told by ourselves. For those of you who attended the Africa Climate Summit in Nairobi, I remember saying the African proverb that said, "Until the lion learned to write his own story, all stories glorified the hunter." So until we learn to write our own story as a continent, all stories will be in the perspective of others. And for a long time, Africa has been profiled as a continent of poverty, disease, conflict, and everything negative. We are writing a new narrative about Africa. Africa is not just about conflict or disease or poverty. Africa is much more. Africa is about 60% of the world's renewable energy resources. Africa is about 40% of the world's mineral resources necessary for energy transition. Africa holds 65% of the world's uncultivated arable land that can be used for smart agriculture. Africa has the largest natural carbon sinks anywhere in the world. And much more importantly, Africa has the youngest population with the potential for the future to be the largest market. And we are doing everything to consolidate Africa into one market that we can profile with 1.4 billion people and a GDP of 3.5 trillion. That is the new narrative of our continent. So the conversation we are going to have in this meeting this afternoon is about investment opportunities, is about financing opportunities, and is about access to market. Those are the three most important things we are going to have a conversation about, and it requires us to collaborate, to work together, to build a huge consortium of collaborators. And we are inviting the rest of the world to look at Africa as a continent of opportunity.
There we have it. That has been our candid speech for today. Please feel free to give your opinions in the descriptions below. On this show, we don't tell you how to think or manipulate you. Everybody is open to air the opinion, what you think about the speech. Did you love it? Did you like it? Do you disagree with it? Do you agree with it? Please let us know in the comments below. That's important. Discussing these issues is very important. So with that said, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share this video with friends and family. It's the best way for YouTube to spread this video further, okay? So it's been me, Mikey Mushi from Tunacheki. And always remember, Africa is watching.